Well, hello, and welcome back to Crystal Sentai Realm Guard. I am your DM, Nolan. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm going to let the rest of our lovely players introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Shivam, playing Bhishma, and we both use he, him pronouns. Just got something a little bit simpler for you guys, entering my game show era with these intro bits here. I actually kind of decided to look through the monster manual here, and I thought we could settle some power scaling debates here. Um, Now, what I've decided to do is I've looked at two different monsters that I'm going to present to you, and I've noted down their CRs. You are going to tell me, just based on the name of the monster, which you think is the higher CR and therefore would win the fight. All right.
Oh,
Oh, hell
good.
yeah.
With that, we'll go ahead and have players introduce themselves here, and I'll give you your questions.
Where are you posting these?
Hmm? Oh, I'll let you know the question after you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I use she, they pronouns, and I'll be playing Igneos Ladron, swashbuckler, water genasi, who uses he, him pronouns.
All right, here's what I got for you.
Hmm.
First monster is a frog hemoth.
Oh my god.
A frog hemoth is, of course, a giant, monstrous frog,
Mm-hmm.
versus a Medusa. Which of the two has a higher CR?
Ooh. My heart says frog, but my brain says Medusa.
Sorry, I summoned her.
Yeah, you mentioned a frog and you summoned her to our chat.
Sorry, Izzy, go ahead.
I said my heart says frog, but my brain says Medusa, so I think I'm gonna go Medusa.
The winner of that fight would be, well, Medusa is a formidable opponent. The frog hemoth would
Damn.
actually be the winner of that fight.
Damn,
Medusa's
that's
CR6,
crazy.
frog hemoth is CR10.
Oh,
Frog
fuck.
hemoth won
Wow,
by a mile, apparently.
Hey, Frog Hemoth would
that's
destroy you
crazy.
guys. That's crazy. That's wild.
Mm.
I should have listened to my heart. Damn.
Damn.
Next person.
It's me. Hello, Animo. I use he, him pronouns and I'm playing Jude. We also uses him pronouns. He's a warlock, paladin, cleric, I think.
Yeah.
Neat.
All right. Here's the two monsters I got for you. The first is an adult moonstone dragon
Mm.
versus a dragon turtle.
Dragon turtle.
A dragon
Because
turtle
it's
would
okay, because it's two creatures into one.
It's
exactly.
gotta be stronger. Yeah.
As the dragon turtle would in fact win because as
You're so
the
right.
moonstone dragon CR15, dragon turtle's 17, and yeah, no, I mean, like, the calculations check out. The dragon CR15, the turtle CR2, right? That's gotta be how that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
gotta beat it.
Exactly.
Moon doesn't have a
Genius.
CR.
All right. Next up.
Hi, I'm Kate. I use she, her pronouns, and I play Miriani Auren, the Githyanki Chronogy wizard, who uses the same pronouns.
All right. Interesting matchup here. We got a giant boar versus a pirate.
I know the fucking 40 wild hogs meme, so I kind of think the boar.
It's only one boar though.
It's still, you don't mess with them.
That shit's scary.
A giant boar would in fact win in a fight against a pirate.
Is Kirby a joke to you people?
As giant boars CR2 versus a pirate at only CR1.
You know what you have to do now, Nolan?
Damn. All right, I'll get on it. Yep.
Deeply
Yep.
unserious game.
God.
Good.
All right, and next up.
Hi, I'm Elliot. I use he, they pronouns, and I play Penelope. Uses she, her pronouns, and she is our artificer Hadazi.
All right. For your matchup, a drought cultist versus a swarm of rats.
A swarm of rats.
A swarm of rats. multiple rats even.
Multiple rats.
Multiple rats.
Oh, that's difficult because it's not even just one rat. It's like you're adding the rats, kind of like the dragon turtle, but the rats are so small. I'm not gonna go check because chat's trying to change my answer. I think it's gonna. Well, the cultists, because they're just people, right? Most of the cultists and like people types, I feel like are like CR like between 0 and 3. And if a rat is like CR 0.1, but there's like 20 of them, that's still 2. I'm gonna go with the rats. I've seen what rats can do.
Is an 8th CR. The swarm of rats is 1/4.
So it was more?
Rats would win in that fight.
Barely. That's nothing. Jesus.
And of course, could not forget our DM in this.
You could.
Last question to round it out. A mimic versus a stegosaurus.
Oh boy.
All right. No, damn. I'm thinking of my third party Spinosaurus. Fuck. I think a mimic is stronger. I think I remember a mimic being CR5 or 6, and weirdly, I think a Stegosaurus is only like CR4.
The mimic is CR2, but you were on the money with the stegosaurus at CR4.
Damn, fuck! I knew one of them, damn it!
God. Close.
Damn, rough.
God.
Big Seb.
But yeah, with that then, we can go ahead and believe we have our intro sequence.
Let's go! Crystallock! Yell at me if you can hear me yapping. Oh wait, I'm not doing shit.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're legally allowed
can we
to
hear
kill
Elliot?
me.
we definitely could. Okay.
I muted the Discord chat, but I didn't mute me.
Just two separate. Oh well.
So they didn't hear you test it out first. They only heard me.
We're good to go.
Oh my god.
No.
Well, fantastic. Well, can we get a recap, please?
Absolutely. As Leviathan crumbles, the storm around them fades as it is absorbed into the Megazord. Returning to Lavinia's ship, Igneos is racked with tears of joy with being able to truly reunite with his father. Having a moment to debrief on the knowledge they have now on their travel back to Bazarus, specifically how it is strange none of them could fight before this. As he complains of a strange head pain before collapsing, the rest of the group agrees not to speak on how Igneos saved his father. Now back at the port and resting before they meet with the Duchess once more, Jude dreams. Meeting the same figure again, they keep up their side of the deal as they infuse his pendant with shadows, glowing as they note it will enhance his abilities given to him by his crystal, with more favors to be had in the future. Now refreshed from the fight, the group goes to meet Lavinia, only to also be greeted by Dennis and Coral. Refusing to be swept directly into becoming the king of the Mer, as there are still demons to defeat, Igneos is instead appointed as the crown prince by Dennis, with Coral making and gifting him a bandana made of her scales, a Mer tradition of getting an item from one you care about as one ascends to power. Where Lavinia then proceeds to drag him to a balcony with all of Bazarus watching, officially declaring him the prince with a crown made of bone and the unification of people to become a new cooperative state of peace. With official business over, Duchess Lavinia wastes no time laying into the party for their recklessness as they rush into fights without a plan or knowing what the enemies could do, informing them that it seems like the demons are not here to conquer, rather to spill as much blood as possible to siphon power through the gates of hell. Explaining the flow of power occurs when a demon is slain, the power does not flow to them initially, despite them being powered by demon blood themselves, but the stronger powers in the vicinity, such as Leviathan, giving a more gentle reminder to study their enemies, as now the other demons will see how they act and will prepare for them. Noting that before they leave town, she will give them a copy of the previous records left by the original Black Ranger, and a blessing to keep her trident for now. But as she breaks through a wall to join the festivities, the group is now also left to enjoy the revelry as well. With Penny winning a stalker made painting of Vincent, Igneos gambling with children and failing before retreating and getting launched by Annabelle's rams at the Singing Siren, and Bhishma and Miriani winning plushies from a duck game of chance. Jude, however, returns to his room for some solitude and to get some info out of Green Steve. Learning of the original Rangers and how they were heroes, but not perfect. Going into more detail on the power transfer that occurs when demons die, that their crystals are most likely once formed from when gods had died and used by mages to make their powers. And the best way they can beat the demons is to try to isolate them or beat them at their own game. Getting a question in return from the Drake about his spending habits, the priest brushing off any concerns. The other four then regrouping in the Siren as Penelope bestows the creepy painting to a bewildered Igneos. Also stumbling into Miriani's brother Gareth by accident, the man having been sent to the city to aid in diplomatic negotiations. Wishing to give his thanks to the ranger who had saved him in Ludora during the original siege, an individual wearing a brilliant suit of gold. Noting that he had seen them head towards Vroston before taking his leave for the evening. With one named demon down and a potential new ally on the horizon, the Rangers still have a busy path ahead of them.
Thank you so much. Go ahead and take your inspiration.
I think you mean
Yoink.
the piss-colored ranger.
I'm gonna lose it. Yeah,
Igneous fucking
yeah.
dies,
Yeah,
damn.
that's so
All right,
crazy
bye
so
guys.
soon. No!
I'm gonna go sleep.
Damn.
To
All
be fair,
right.
his art is done.
That's true. That's true. We don't need him anymore. Um,
Return me
well,
to the sea, please.
as you all get ready that next morning, having actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead first roll the session. Hey, Igneos,
Yeah, what up?
you drank a lot and then went
Did
to
I?
sleep. You did.
Did I?
And because of your experience, the DC will be adjusted, but I need you to make me a constitution saving throw. And we're going to see if you have a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know, it's not as bad as it could have been. This isn't the worst hangover you've had in your entire life. Um, but especially with the excitement of the things that had happened, your father coming back, there is a there was a let's say a little bit of eagerness on your side that perhaps went a little too far, or just far enough. And you wake up the next morning to everyone else who is either still partying or starting the party up the next morning, as you wake up with a splitting headache hearing the noise that they are making down there.
Oof.
And you have a level of
Uh,
exhaustion.
cool. Is there a way
Um,
to mark that on my sheet now?
yes,
Nah.
there
Is there?
should be under conditions, I believe. Let me see.
Yeah, next to your armor class, underneath your character portrait, there's like 6 dots. You can mark
Yeah,
more
here you go. I got one for you.
Oh,
There you
interesting.
go. One level of exhaustion. It automatically notes you have disadvantage in so much. All right.
That's so
Fun.
fucking bad.
It's so
Okay.
cool. Um how does everyone else fare getting up for the morning? Not everyone drank, so not everyone is feeling bad, but um, you know, with the parties of the night, did anyone stay out late? Does anyone find themselves up early for some godforsaken reason? How's everyone doing? Let's start with Jude.
Dude wakes up pretty early. Just, goes make some coffee for himself. Ate some breakfast. So, right?
I'll say you walk downstairs to find there is some coffee. Um however, uh you find a lot of like hungover people very specifically drinking like this hangover cure that Annabelle is like handing out to different people, and she looks at you and just goes, "Oh, you look like you have no fun."
Oh no, I'm actually just very good at taking alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just lightweights. Give me a second, I want to do something funny. And he just gonna approach a bunch of pans and pots and just shove them to the ground.
You just shove all of these pots and pans to the ground. I'll say, Igneos, if you weren't up yet, you hear someone like a bull through a china shop just make so much fucking noise downstairs. Uh, as everyone here who is nursing their hangover, they all like shoot up out of their chairs as they all slowly turns towards you. As Annabelle goes, uh, okay, you are fun. That's good.
It's, I'm gonna go clean up that's, a mess still.
Yeah,
Right?
do pick up my shit, please. All right.
Yeah, no, and I understood. Right.
Bishma, how are you doing this morning?
Um, he wakes up reasonably early. He normally keeps to like a routine of doing like stretches and yoga each morning. And I think he's going to attempt to try and find just like a quiet spot to like start doing that and like just kind of begin to meditate and kind of really take in the words of the of Lavinia from yesterday.
Yeah. Quiet spot could be a little tough to do.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was
Now,
that?
yeah. However, a spot where you can be alone, that you manage as you eventually find yourself on the roof of the Singing Siren, where no one is.
Hmm.
Um,
We
as it
sure?
does lend to your, uh, yeah, not Annabelle's place.
Oh, you know what?
Um,
Valid.
Yeah. As you find yourself actually being able to feel the sea breeze blowing on you this early in the morning, as the general chatter is somewhat drowned out, um, as you find a very peaceful moment in the morning. And then you just hear clunk, 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 clunk.
Yeah, just a quiet sigh from him as he begins to start heading downstairs, assuming that's probably woken up everyone else.
Miriani, how are you doing?
I think it was probably difficult for her to get to sleep because of all of the revelry. Um, so probably is also scared awake after barely getting just enough sleep. She's probably spooked also by the noise of the pots and pans as she like jumps up, starts to move, and she gets tangled in the bed sheets and just eats shit.
So I want to be very clear that Bishma, you hear clunk, 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 and then 5 seconds later, boom.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Incredible. Penny, how are you doing?
Hello, it's Penny and also the wild cat she found. I cannot silence her. Yeah, I think Penny got up probably sometime between Bhishma and Miriani, and she's in the middle of getting ready for the day. You're so loud. She's in the middle of getting ready for the day when all the sounds happen, so she runs downstairs. She's like, what the hell?
Yeah, you see Jude very nicely picking up pots as Annabelle is just sort of smiling as everyone in here now looks miserable.
You guys good? It sounded like... a bunch of pots and pans falling on the ground.
Oh no, they're fine. Just dealing with the consequences of their choices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Can I like get some breakfast here?
Oh, sure. You watch as Annabelle goes a little bit back into the kitchen and comes out with what looks to be just the meatiest stew imaginable.
Oh
Um,
shit.
uh, as she just goes, something heavy for the morning. Always helps after a long night of drinking. I don't know if you drank or not, but it's all I have, so shit's tough.
No, it's good. I'm gonna need the energy. You know, we're all fighting things now, I guess.
Annabelle stops for like a moment as you just go, "How we're fighting things, I guess," and she just goes, "You've got a weird vibe. You know that?"
Yeah, I've been told that. Bye,
Okay.
cat.
Just
The cat
as
runs
long as
away.
you're aware. Oh, good. I hate those things.
Oh damn.
All right.
Eat
Well,
fish, of course she does.
yeah. Anyway, eat up.
I like how she just said that and had no follow up.
Nope. Anyway, eat up. As
Thanks,
I'll say,
Grandma.
everyone is able to make their way down slowly, with I assume
Make it
Igneos
away.
being the last one. All right, fucking take your inspiration. Go for it. uh,
It's funny every time.
it's funny
So
every
funny
time. The
every
joke
time.
never gets old. As Igneos, you do eventually come downstairs. Um, as you probably have the same look on your face as everyone else does, which is pissed.
Yeah.
But Annabelle does see you and go, "Oh, um, no, I don't like the sound of Prince.
You don't gotta call me that. It's
Yeah, I
Igneos is
don't
just
want
fine.
to. Um, we'll go with.
Igneos is
No,
just
I don't want
fine.
to do that either.
What? You called me Igneos for the longest time, and now all of a sudden now I have all of this stuff. You want to change it?
It feels like you should have a different title.
We should start calling him
It's His
Iggy.
Royal Fishness.
We're not calling. No,
Ooh,
no,
I
neither of
do
those.
like fishness.
His
All right.
royal
No,
fishness is here getting
no,
We'll
breakfast
cut
at our
out.
fine
We're gonna cut out the
establishment.
royal. It's just your fishness.
no.
Um.
Oh God,
All right, your fishness. Come get some
no.
stew.
Your fishiness?
I.
Eh,
He's just so defeated, and he like walks over, and just slumps over on a table.
So, are you all heading back today?
I think that was the plan, right?
Right? Yeah.
Back. Are we heading to the next place?
Well, I thought we were going to the capital and then regrouping there to see where we needed to head next.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I imagine we're probably going to do the same thing as last time and send letters back to each of our homelands to check in on things and see from there which place we need to head to next.
I already sent mine.
Same.
Likewise.
Oh, early bird gets the worm. Does that mean I'm going to get another letter from you, fishness?
If his
I mean-
fishiness doesn't send a letter, then he's a bad grandson.
What? Whoa! When did I say I wasn't gonna send a letter? I'll send letters and
You
postcards.
should
and all
send
that shit.
letters to your grandma,
Are
that's
they
right.
gonna have a seal on them now?
Yeah,
No,
because
they're
it's
not gonna have
royal.
a seal.
You
A
technically
royal
can have one
fishery
with a
seal?
seal now.
Wouldn't that be weird?
It would.
Not
Yeah, you're not a ruler of seals, you're a ruler of fishes.
You're so right.
Wait, Mariana, you have
Interesting.
a seal?
Oh, uh, we mostly just have um a color that is our name. It is what our flags end up flying.
Is it the
The im-
blue flag?
yes, the imperial family. They have an insignia.
So do you have to seal your envelopes and stuff?
Well, I do like doing it. It is proper manners.
It is.
It it does help add a bit of what's the word? Officialness to letters. Make them more serious and actually acknowledged.
Did people not acknowledge you? I thought you were like fancy and stuff.
Well, it's just that some people prefer if you don't dot your I's or cross your T's the right way. Real
Well, they're
stickler
fucking
for
stuck ups.
it, but it's tradition. Some of the
Miss Annabelle,
duchies.
do you want me to send them in a fancy schmancy thingy, or you want to just send you postcards?
Annabelle stops from something she was doing with one of the glasses and looks over at you and just goes, "Do you know how to make a wax seal?"
Nope.
Ooh, his fish just doesn't even know how to do seals.
I
Let's
just became the damn prince like 24 hours ago.
The
let's
I
not
Surprising
don't
have
does
you
have to
bury
Dude's
write,
fish
honestly.
yourself.
royalty.
I don't know if the myrrh actually would do seals because I don't think the wax could melt properly underwater.
What do you mean? They don't mix.
Do I have wait? Do we have seals like you know how we have like mail carriers here? Like mail pigeons? Do I have mail seals?
I don't know how myrrh
That's kind of
politics work,
presumptuous, dude.
Ignos.
You could probably ask someone to train a seal for you, I
That's a
guess.
great
You have the
question.
authority now.
I mean,
You,
most
Oh
of
my
us don't
god.
know that you're the fish. You're
I,
the
d-
one that's
I just
supposed to
found
know.
out.
None
Guys,
of
you
us are
gotta.
fishes.
His
You're the only
fishness
one.
doesn't even know his people.
Because I didn't know
That's
I was
fucking
part of the
rude.
people till like a few days
Yes,
ago.
it's
You better
very
be
rude.
careful, they're gonna riot.
Well, I suppose you could always ask, but it sounds like you're leaving, so
I mean, I'll
chit
be
up.
back.
No, of course.
You gonna be alright out here?
I was fine when you took your little vacation, and I'll be fine still. Plus, now I have a bunch of. hmm, Well, I have my new round of tavern workers. You know how it is. Large parties,
Mm.
large unpaid tabs.
Mm-hmm,
So,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Nolan, I don't know why, but that you just gave Annabelle death flags and it scared me. I don't
Getting a
I
heart
don't
attack the moment we're out of here.
yeah, I'm gonna
no.
drop dead in 5 seconds.
Please don't do this.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't think your family will give me 2 seconds to breathe,
Oh
so.
no, probably not. You're gonna get the old man in here. He won't shut the fuck up.
mm, I would like to say that I missed that. Man can
I,
fucking talk. So,
mm-hmm.
mm. Well, figure out your plans, eat your stew. I'll be over here actually trying to make money and not just getting it handed out to me.
I fucking love her. I eat my soup.
uh, I'll say eventually there is a not necessarily a knock as you anyone who was looking at the door at the time could see someone go to knock and then get smacked upside the head by one of the other guards saying, "Do you want to piss off a room of hungover individuals?"
Whoa.
Um, before there are two guards that do walk in as they look to be your escorts to the caravan that would head back to Ludora.
Wait, is it the same two guards who like escorted us to the Duchy's house? The one that we made
Yes.
drink?
Yes, these are the same guys. The one who is going to knock is the one who you had drink is the one who smacked the other guy upside the head because he's like, if you make a fucking loud noise, I swear to God.
Good.
He's already having to walk through the streets. The knocking wouldn't have helped.
Mm-hmm.
As he sees Igneos and just goes, I know I drink less than you, but why do I feel worse?
Because you gotta build up that resistance. You'll get there one day, buddy.
Okay. Oh, is that stew?
Drink your fill, it'll help you better.
Oh. He like fully drops all of his decorum and rushes over as he goes to pick up a bowl of stew and you just hear pay as he sets down some money on the table and he like drinking like he straight up this is a thick stew and you watch this man fully like unhinge and just pour this thing back into his mouth
Oh my god.
as he just goes, oh, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Wait, that's how it works most of the time in the morning. Are you guys ready to go?
Uh, do you mind if I take like a quick pit stop somewhere before we head out?
Oh, sure, yeah.
You sit, eat. Yeah?
I think I'm supposed to follow you.
You could sit and eat.
Okay. He looks back at the other guard sort of shrugs and just goes, okay. I can I have another one? Yes, that's okay. Yeah. Yes, he gets
I
another
kind
bowl of
of
stew.
I kind of motion to the others to like follow him outside and toward the docks.
Penny nods and sneaks it after.
Mhm.
Yeah. You are able to walk down towards the docks. A lot of the stalls are still set up from yesterday, but a lot of the I'll say carnival fervor has died down, and now it is people who are more like there were a lot of drunk people there yesterday, but now it's a lot more of like just sort of parties with like one person every 20 minutes playing a carnival game.
Mm.
Um so now it's devolved a bit, but you're able to push through. Where are you heading?
To my dad's.
Yeah. You eventually make your way over
Ding.
to
Sorry, I did it once.
you
It's
already
on
got
instinct. I know.
you make your way over to your family house as you can see sitting outside um is your dad on a small bench that he had made facing the shore. You can see what looks to be a large bottle of what looks to be like some of the old like bourbon that he had kept in his like top shelf as he is just sort of staring out at the sea. Not a lot of people have wandered over here because there's not really a reason to, so it actually quiets down a little bit as he sees you approaching and just goes, oh, I figured you would have been a little more, I don't know, uh busy with everything going on.
I mean, eh, he just kind of shrugs, like he doesn't know what to say to that.
Hmm. Well, when are you headed out? Do we have time to, I don't know, take the boat out or chat or
I don't think we'll have that much time, but I mean, I'll be back, and I already told Miss Annabelle that I'm gonna send her letters and stuff. So I won't just like leave. He like chokes on that word.
he stands up and just, I know. I know. I couldn't. I was scared before. Very scared. And I was worried about the responsibility that you would have to face and what that would mean for your life. And you have taken it in stride. I would be shocked if you slowed down now.
Yeah, slowing down's never been my thing, you know?
No, I know. I've sailed with you before.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm. Make sure to send us some letters too. I think Laguna would actually kill you if you only
I
wrote
no, I
Annabelle
know.
letters.
Yeah, I know. You feeling okay now after all that? Are you still like
Well,
healing or
as good as I can be. You want to see something interesting?
if you're about to pop your arm out of your socket, don't do that to me, please. I
No, no,
can't.
no, I'm not. Um, you watch as he pulls down his shirt a little bit, to where he was fully, I mean, run through. And you can see, there is a like in where the hole of his chest was, you can see what is this essentially sort of like almost like this like blackish crystal that is now embedded in his chest, that is sort of like glowing and shimmering as he moves. It's like the shape of his chest, but it is like it's sort of sealed over the wound essentially.
Guys, he's the new Black Ranger. I can quit.
I
That's
was just
cool.
gonna make that joke.
I think I would do a piss poor job.
You think I've been doing any better?
Oh, guys, new ranger.
You could try it out. Can't be worse.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll need a piss ranger anytime soon. So what? Did I make a joke? I
No,
don't.
we actually are getting a Piss Ranger.
What do you mean you're getting a piss
A Piss
ranger?
Ranger out there.
Why did they choose the color of
That's what I'm
piss?
saying. Then you get it.
Okay, well,
To specify one we didn't choose our colors into, they are gold, to be clear. I feel like it is.
Yeah, piss.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
don't
if you're calling gold piss without changed with piss, then that's in all of his costumes.
just feels in poor taste to be making fun of them when they cannot defend themselves right now.
Right now, we'll get to it when we get to it.
that's, you
Man,
know,
it would suck if they were just in chat and hearing all of this talk.
Hmm. Hmm.
now, to be fair, they're probably not piss color unless they are wildly dehydrated. So let's assume the best and say that they're like, I don't know, what's a food that's yellow? I was trying to
Banana?
think of some.
Just like
No,
one of the
the
main foods.
banana ranger sounds bad.
Like
It's like a
that's the
Fortnite.
one fruit you think when you think of yellow.
Yeah, it's the
I also
only
still is more
one.
of a gold, not really. I feel like gold and yellow aren't really quite in the
Banana.
same.
There's no
They
gold
don't.
food though.
Yeah.
Popcorn?
Oh, they could be
Oh,
the popcorn ranger. Sure,
Yellow
I like
Ranger.
that. Oh, okay, that's good.
Well,
I
I'm glad they
like
won't be
this
offended by
person now.
that.
That's good now. That's solid.
Glad we found a very agreeable nickname for.
Well, I you're gonna do great things. Make sure as you watch as he looks at the rest of the group staring away from Igneos for a second. Make sure he sleeps. Make sure he doesn't drink himself into stupors multiple times a week. And make sure he stays
I've
safe.
done that since last week.
You did it last night.
Okay, but that doesn't count because it was a party. You're gonna fault me for drinking at a party, my own party.
Penny like makes eye contact with Bhishma from across the room.
Bhishma nods. we'll we'll take care of him.
Good.
We'll make sure he's in bed for nap time.
Oh my god.
What kind
Does
of
he like
food
his
is
milk
that?
warm or cold?
Will you guys stop? Also, why is there more little fish floating like sponges in my arm?
What are you talking about?
You watch this. You watch as your dad laughs as he goes, "Gotcha."
He's deadpans like what?
You watch as like sitting next to him on the bench is a small pack of these
Oh my
fish sponges.
god.
I bought them at the market yesterday.
My god.
Here, you all should have them. I won't have the opportunity
No,
for a while.
no,
Hands the
no,
pack to Penny.
no.
That's very kind.
Oh my goodness, a gift. Thank you so much.
Of course.
You. Ooh.
As you go, ooh, you motherfucker. He just grabs you and pulls you into a hug and just goes. Till I see you again.
He like freezes and like just kind of sinks into it and like hugs him back, and he makes sure to get his entire back soaking wet with his arm.
Oh, it's so cold.
Yeah, wouldn't it suck if there was like little spongy things in your arm constantly and on your back now? Crazy.
It might actually regulate the temperature a little bit.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna miss you. Like I said, we'll catch up in letters, and when I get back I can show you how fast the boat goes. Pretty cool.
I'll need to get back up to speed. There's been some changes since I've been gone, apparently. We're putting motors on boats now? What the
mean,
hell?
Yeah.
Motorboat. Very fun.
I knew it. I knew.
And that's where I say goodbye. All right.
Uh-huh.
Well, he goes over and grabs his bottle that he has on the bench and just goes, "You're going to do great. They needed you anyway. They wouldn't be able to. They'd get scammed the first town they went to if they didn't have you."
Mm-hmm. He nods sagely.
Alright, yeah.
Where's Laguna?
Oh, that's a great question, actually. Um, he sort of looks back inside and just goes, let me go check and see if she's here." He
When
walks
he
back
leaves,
inside.
he takes out one of the little sponges and tosses it at Penelope like as fast as he can.
Can I roll to try and catch it?
Yeah, make me a dex check.
Okay.
Sleight of hand specifically.
It's a
17. Yeah, you snatch it out of the air.
Easy.
You guys take a sword.
With which hand? Which hand?
Left foot.
Damn it!
Oh,
Why would you ask Penelope
How dare
that?
you?
You
That's
knew
rough.
this was
Yeah, you had
coming.
four
How
options.
dare you?
She's never out of hand.
If I have to suffer, all of you have to suffer.
You watch as he comes back and just goes, she's not here. She must have set out early this morning.
Damn, she's not even gonna say goodbye? That's
She is more spirited than I remember, but maybe she didn't want to have to go through the tears of a goodbye, especially since it's not a goodbye. It's a
see you later.
see you later. Well, I'll try to track her down and send her your way if I see her.
All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. And I'll see you
Yeah.
later.
Oh, Jesus. You have to be more suave than that out there.
What? Whoa! I'm just hungover, man. Just
Not suave at all. We saw
Oh
it.
my
It's
god!
See you later. As he turns around and walks back into his house.
I'm gonna throw another of these sponges at Jude.
what's my
I have an
AC?
ammunition now.
What's the? It's a sleight of hand check. Maybe a sleight of hand check.
Oh, alright, I can do that. So hen,
He's got this.
don't got it. Oh, I guess I
This
got
is
it.
such bullshit.
I'll say.
Maybe.
Wait, can I roll a sleight of hand?
Oh, you need make me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Damn it! Wait, wait,
No,
wait, wait!
no.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Bitch!
You
This is
go.
my.
You go
God
to
damn
aim
it.
for like a very specific part of Jude, but as he speaks with his hands, he kind of just lifts his hands up, and they're already in the position to just catch it.
Stupid motherfucking. He's just grumbling as he's going.
Yeah. You guys eventually find yourselves gathering up your supplies and at the front gate of Bassaris, where you can see there is a small caravan that has assembled to take you guys back to Ludora. And as you approach, you hear a loud voice sort of arguing with the rest of the group as uh, you just hear, "What the fuck do you mean he's not here? He can't be that hungover. That bitch."
Fuck is yelling this early in the morning?
As you see your sister
Yeah.
actively arguing with the rest of the caravan and the guards, gripping on to your captain's hat.
Laguna, I'm begging you to tone it down like 3 notches. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
Oh, hey,
sorry.
Lagoon, how are you doing?
I'm doing
I hate
great. How are
all of
you
you.
doing, dude?
My
I'm doing great too. It's fine,
you
nice to
guys
see you.
suck.
Oh, it's so good to see you too. I thought someone might not want to leave this behind. As she holds up the captain's hat.
Who are you giving it to? No, I'm kidding. I know it's me. I take it.
What the fuck do you mean? Fine, Jude.
Me.
Here, take it. I don't care.
Oh,
Fucking
sure,
Don't give
I'll
it to
try
me like
using it.
that.
It's not my thing, but alright.
No,
no.
give it. I take it.
It's mine now. Oh, alright.
You're not a hat person, Jude. I'm sorry to say.
I mean,
Damn.
sure. I mean, how pets are for bold people. And I do see those. Oh no. Oh no, Iggy. Look. Oh. Never mind,
How
you're
tall
fine.
is Jude?
Like 6 feet.
They're like at eye to eye level. What are you talking about? You can't do nothing. Get away from me.
I'm looking at your hairline. It's fine.
You keep your hairline away from me.
My hairline is down here. They're like different levels. You're fine.
Uh,
You're fine. You have hair. For now.
Fuck.
make me a sleight of hand check, dude.
For what?
I'm
You're having
throwing another
another
one.
yeah, you're having another thing thrown at you.
These are gonna come in handy later. I can
Yeah,
feel
Oh,
it.
he has
sure.
so much ammo to throw at people now.
His arm is filled with them.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's so
Why am
unfortunate.
God.
I rolling so good?
It's so unfortunate for you. He catches it again, and you hear gonna go, "Wow, you really are hungover." Don't fucking. If you don't write me letters,
I already said to Miss Annabelle, to Dad, and to you, I will write. I swear. We were even arguing about if there's like seal like mail carriers or something.
what?
You know, like see, like never mind.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
Jeez Louise. You're gonna I was gonna say you're gonna fucking kill it out there. You're just gonna confuse them to death.
My autism.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's about right. You watch as she was like laughing to herself and then she starts to tear up.
Hey, you got water on your face.
Yeah, you got water in your fucking arm.
Yeah, because my arm's made of water.
Yeah.
Pulls her in for a hug as he's like arguing.
Go knock him dead.
I will. You take care of Dad.
Yeah, believe me. He's fucking back into his bourbon again. That's like day one.
I know. I know. I mean, when I get back, you think I'm gonna be any better?
Uh, at least tequila's cheaper.
Well, yeah, but you know. Also, just make sure he doesn't yap Miss Annabelle's ears off.
I don't know that that's possible.
No. I know.
Well, all right.
Oh, I left you a gift in your room, by the way.
Oh?
It's that portrait that Penny gave me.
Oh no.
But it has like a little devil horns and a mustache and stuff drawn on top of it.
She goes, "For me?"
Yeah, you'll be real surprised when you get over there.
Do I need to burn my room to the ground?
Um,
I
it's
don't
up
like
to
how
you.
long you're taking to respond to that question. Yeah, all right. Well, I have a lot more money to make today. As
Are you
she
good
gives,
on money? Do you need
oh,
money?
we're doing fine. Turns out that being related to the savior of the town means people buy you free shit.
Oh yeah, no, extort him. Do it.
Oh yeah, fucking, are you kidding me?
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Uh, as she smiles and sort of turns and as she gives you one cheerful wave goodbye, you watch as she immediately walks up to Estelle and just goes, "Do you know that I'm related to the Black Ranger?" And you watch as this guy goes, "Oh," and just starts handing her shit.
Good. Good.
As the guards both rush up from down the street, realizing that you've gotten here, and just go, "Oh, you're both back." One guy like wipes stew off of his mouth. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah, I think so. I wave to where the Duchy's tower thing is because I'm pretty sure she's as drunk as fuck. So she'd be like, "I bye."
You wave up at the Duchess's castle, and you swear you hear, even though it's a cloudless day, what sounds like the boom of thunder.
Nice, she EP. Let's go.
As you all hit the road.
On the road again.
Whee.
It is
On the road again.
It is once again several days of a journey until you get back to Eldora. Is there anything that you guys want to do on your journey?
Sleep.
You will be able to get plenty of sleep in, which
So I
will.
don't have an
Oh,
exhaustion point
and you know
anymore.
what? This canonically checks out. You should have been rolling all of those checks with disadvantage.
No, it already did.
Oh, okay, good.
It
Yeah,
gives me a -2. It's not disadvantage.
Oh, is this 2024?
2024 is weird, huh?
Yeah.
Rude. Well, regardless. Yes, you're able to get plenty of sleep. Um, I would say a little bit bumpy, but you also fucking slept on a ship, so you're actually fine.
Yeah.
Um, is there anything else that anyone wants to do on the way back?
Tinker with the cart some more.
There are not. I will say these are not the same carts, so you do not find the rocket setup that you had before.
Oh no, they stole my rockets.
Yeah, they did actually. They just fully absconded with them.
We went to Bazarus. Did you think you weren't gonna get robbed?
Yeah.
Damn, and we saved their asses too.
That's true, but that was before they knew you
Matter.
were heroes.
Yeah.
Um, I will say you're able to tinker with the cartwheels. Is there an improvement that you're trying to make, or are you just tinkering with a different part of the cart?
I mean, making them faster was just a little bit too difficult last time, so I think I'm gonna like bougie it up, like make a like a rain bonnet for the cart.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and make me a Tinker Tools check.
All right. Do, do, do.
Oh, 26. Hell yeah. Um, you're able to spend multiple of the evenings tinkering away with the cart, adding in some awnings to them. I will say at one point, one of the younger guards sort of wanders over to you, and they just go, Ranger, Miss, Hero, uh,
Okay, weird thing to call me, but yeah, what's up?
you want any help?
Sure.
I just know how to sew, so I figured it might with the cloth
Oh,
and everything.
sick. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No, awesome. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And she'll like take out her tools and she'll help you go to essentially sew the seams around the actual like structure that you put in place so it
Hell
stays.
yeah.
Uh, is there anything else that anyone wants to do? Bishma, Miriani, Jude.
No?
Yeah, I actually forgot. In the town, I'm also going to buy a bunch of common healing potions. I also would like to try and gather more plants to make some healing potions as well.
Of course. As it is a 3-day trip, I will have you make me a 3 checks. Um, Let me pull up my colorblind version of this. I have it. I have it saved. My colorblind mode. All right.
Good.
I will need 3 either survival or nature checks. This
One,
fucking thing wants to
two,
load. Jeez
three.
Louise. Are we going to load here?
15's across the board. All right, that
Hell
was
yeah.
okay. What are the odds of that?
There we go. This is the one I was looking for. Okay. Oh, it is just 3 15s?
It's exactly 3 15s.
Oh, holy hell.
Creepy.
Okay. Um, well, you are able to find okay. Um, very, very interesting. You're able to find 3 things. Um, crazy. Um, you are able to find what is these tall bunches of reedy bunched grass that are sort of bunched into these stalks with these red, blue, or purple hues that kind of shimmer as you look at them. These are called blue joint. If you take the time, this will be turned into a basic healing potion, so 2d4 plus 2.
Hmm.
You are also able to find um, these bright star-like blossoms of these yellow and gnarled sort of purple fruit. These are called the Knight's Friend. These can actually be turned into a greater healing, not potion, but more of like a medicinal salve. You'd need 10 minutes to apply it, but it would be 4d4 plus 4.
Ooh.
Um, and then you are also able to find something that is called bloodwort. It is these like sprawling fern-like shrubs that explode into bunches of like these tiny flowers in just dozens of colors. Um, you can either make this one into a basic healing potion for 2d4 plus 2, or if you want to spend the time, you can make it into the thing that takes 10 minutes, but it'll be a greater for 4d4 plus 4.
Mm, gotcha.
Heck yeah. We'll say that you are able to do these sort of looking out for them as you are going about, and then during the nights you are able to spot some of these as well.
Mhm.
Um, you notice that some of the guards are sort of giving you like some not like weird looks, but some like inquisitive looks as they've all heard about, the knights now, and then you're like, I'm gonna go pick some flowers.
Yeah, exactly.
They sort of give you a stare here. Um, I will say there is a moment where like you see that there is like a group of guards as they are like talking to each other. Um One night as you're picking stuff, they're like out in the field and you can see that they've picked like a daffodil and they're sort of like staring at each other and just like, okay, is this good? Like, what? I don't know. Like, should we go offer it? Like, I don't know any of this shit.
God.
Um, as you are able to scrounge up a good amount of resources. Um, Miriani and Jude, is there anything that you guys want to do on the trip?
Yeah.
All good?
You. Oh, do you want to do something?
Oh, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, no. Just relaxing for now. Maybe trying to scan someone every other day, but probably just hanging out.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, I would say go ahead and roll me 44. We'll see how much gold
All
you make.
right.
9. You make 9 gold. As there are a
Rich.
handful of like more religious folks, including like the younger person who was helping out Penny fix the awning, that just goes, well, if the hero says it, it's got to be true. And they give you like
Oh
half of the gold that
no.
you make.
You just guaranteed your salvation. You're going straight to heaven today.
Oh
Great
no.
Oh, good.
stuff.
You just the biggest smile is curled across their face. They're so happy. Um, And I will say, on the last day, as you are approaching Ludora in the evening, um, sitting in the carts, you watch as uh, Miriani, that same youngster, sort of pulls up to the side of you. You see she's riding a horse off the side of the caravan here, and just pulls up and just goes, um, "Excuse me, I had to ask, you're You're Miriani, right?
Um, yes, I
Oh,
am.
I'm sorry, Lady Miriani.
Um, can I help you?
Oh, sorry, I just obviously your family is so legendary, and it's just the fact that one of you is a ranger now. I was just hoping to pick your brain for a little bit if I could. I don't know that I'd ever find an opportunity like this again.
Uh, I you may. I'm not sure. Um, what is it that you would like to ask?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm curious about so many different things. And you see, she takes like a small little notebook that she has, and she's like, I mean, different sword techniques. Yeah, I mean, your practice and training regimen. I mean, and just what drives you. I heard that there is so much honor and glory in your family. I don't know what if there's something that like you sort of have like a mantra or something that maybe isn't known to the public, or like what makes you guys so amazing?
Um, I I think it would be incorrect to say it is tied to one thing. Um, like any person, a lot of things is what is needed to be a beacon. Um, the of course are things that are very straightforward that you can assume. The strength to be able to lead the way, the knowledge to be able to guide your fellow soldiers. Don't just assume it to be one thing. Take stride in it being many things. It is probably quite likely you already have these uh comparable abilities.
Go ahead and make me an insight check.
Oh boy. Insight.
16. You as you are talking with her, there is a deep like hunger for this knowledge. Like 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 the eagerness like that was showing is less eagerness and more of like a sort of like that person that grinds all the time in school and is like trying to like find essentially like pre-study for a quiz. Um like obvious
Boy.
you can tell that she still respects you, but this is someone who is 100% dedicated to what she's doing and she is writing down so much as you are talking to her.
Oh boy. Um, don't do not worry about solely trying to follow the mantra of my family. Do not be afraid to go your own way and find your own strengths.
She nods and just goes, "Oh, of course, a personal motivation. Yes, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah." And just goes and writes that down into her journal. As she goes, "Well, uh, thank you so much. It's oh my gosh, it's so good. I could say that I know. I could say that I've talked to Mariani." As she like smiles and nods and just goes, "Oh my gosh, I'm so rude. I'm so rude. I can't believe I'm sorry. I didn't even introduce myself to you. Um, I'm Julia, by the way.
Julia, it's wonderful to make your acquaintance.
It's good to meet you too." As she nods and just uh very quickly closes up her book as she like sort of goes back to the outside of the caravan.
Miriani melts.
um, but with that, you
Wait,
guys. Oh
wait.
yeah,
Like within like the days that we are like going toward the capital and everything, at
yeah.
some point I'd like to pull Bhishma aside.
Oh sure, yeah.
Okay.
I will say you're
So
able to find time one evening and get him alone.
could
In any
I say
case,
morning instead?
we're
One
gonna
morning
make
and get him
out
alone.
sloppy style.
What the
What?
fuck? Excuse me.
What?
You are able to find time in the morning with Bishpo with so many other people like off in the distance. Yeah.
So you said Bhishma does like meditation and yoga in the morning, right?
He does, yes.
I think does he like go off on his own to do that, or where does he go?
Not like too far off from the group, but like he just tries to find like a quiet corner to like himself, like still within like a shouting distance of the group, but just enough that there's like a little bit of just like um he can at least feel like alone for a bit with his thoughts.
Okay. In the middle of trying to feel alone with his
Yeah,
thoughts.
great.
uh it's like you see the giant shadow of Igneos like his back is to the sun, I'd assume,
Mhm.
and you see like the black shadow of Igneos like overwhelming like the grass and everything in front of you. He doesn't say anything yet. He'll just stand there and wait.
Yeah. He takes a few seconds just to like you can see him just like as he's sitting there, he's taking just like these slow breaths, um, and just like this very rigid stance. But at the end of those like breaths, he eventually does turn. Oh, Igneous, is there something I can help you with?
What are you doing?
My morning meditations and yoga.
You're just breathing.
That's part of it, yes. Would you care to
Breathe?
join me?
Well, I know how to breathe.
Well, there's breathing and there's meditation.
Meta what? You like start to walk toward you, still confused on what the fuck you're talking about. You empty your mind on purpose.
It's part of it, trying to empty your mind. It's my guru's always taught it to me this way. Within the body, there's passageways that our energy flows through. When you take a deep breath in, you take a deep breath out, it provides energy to the rest of your system. And as a result of being more mindful and focusing on where exactly that energy is going, you master more of a control over your body and how it functions.
And you have to have people to tell you to do that.
I, in part, yes.
Wait. You're telling me. I'm not trying to be rude, but you're telling me you have so many thoughts up in your brain, in your noggin, that you have to do this every morning to empty your brain so you don't go crazy? And you have to breathe?
um, yes. Keeping that is how I make sure to keep control of my own emotions and making sure that I, I'm in control of my emotions and my emotions aren't in control of me.
That piques an interest. And he's like, oh? Yeah? You go crazy?
I've been known to anger from time to time.
You? Mr. Goody Two Shoes who has a little bit of a shirt on?
Yes. When I was a kid, I used to get into fights pretty often.
Did you win?
Yes, but not the point. I mean, the point was those kids were just trying to rile me up and get a rise out of me. And there wasn't anything productive I did by, beating them up.
What do you mean? Yeah, there is. They riled you up to get a rise out of you, and you beat the shit out of him, and did they do it again?
Some did, some didn't.
It stands to point though that you're a person not to be fucked with. I think that's a good reason. Hell, that's how I survive in Bazarus. You don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with my people. You know?
I
Anger isn't always bad. It's healthy
sure, but there's a point where it goes too far.
sometimes.
I'm not going to act like we don't have to fight from I mean, the situation we're in, we are going to have to, but I'd like to at least think of myself as a person that tries to resort to reason first before coming to blows. Yeah.
Man, you and I are too different. We have different ways of communicating to people then.
I
I do
mean,
action first, talk later, but I guess I gotta learn the opposite. Now that I'm like a fish prince now and all. Nah.
it does seem unwise for a king to be running around beating up
I'm
people
not a
that
king yet. I'm technically a prince, so I can get away with more shit. That's what I'm trying to convince myself.
Then, would you care to try to join me?
Are we fighting?
No. Meditating.
Oh,
Fighting with your thoughts instead.
so are we sitting like crisscross applesauce?
Yeah. Join me in that. Make sure your back is as straight as can be.
He sits, and within fucking minutes, he's knocked out cold. He's snoring because he doesn't really get to empty his throat.
Bish was like attempting to give a lecture of just like that's it. Just listen to like you focus on your own breathing and just empty your mind of any sort of thoughts.
Shoo.
And okay, I'm hearing snores. I'm hearing.
He has found Zen so fast.
I guess that's technically as empty of
Odd.
thoughts as he can be.
Yeah, there wasn't
Yeah.
much to empty.
This,
Yeah, there's-
I suppose this too is a form of enlightenment.
Did you watch Legend of Korra? He's Milo.
Ah, yeah.
Oh
That's
god.
Be the leaf.
as you have a great meditation session.
I had a good nap.
You have a great nap. And you arrive back in Ludora just as it starts to rain. As you arrive back in the city, there is a different tone than the last time you were here. Last time was a bit of panic and a bit of repair as you all had left. Things are a bit more put back together. Um, but the city has a feeling of isolation as the barrier actually stops the rain from coming in. So you cross through the barrier, and it immediately sounds like you are inside of like a large, almost like house or something, as you can just hear rain pattering outside, but none around you. As you all stop with your caravan and sort of unpack everything that you have here, looking to report in, you can see that there is a a procession that has been set up throughout the city. Um, as there are people who are all wandering towards what is the main castle grounds. As one of the guards who is with the caravan, um, you watch is very quickly grabbing something off of like their cart as they're throwing over themselves these large black cloaks and just go, "Oh shit! Oh, we were supposed to tell you something. They are holding the funeral for the king and the late prince today. Um, obviously, you all do not have to attend, but I know it would mean a lot for the people to see the heroes there. So,
I'm gonna look to Mariani on that one.
Oh, yeah, no, she is just like she's got like her hand over her mouth and like a pained look and just almost immediately goes, "If you take me, I will follow you."
oh, of course. It looks at Igneos and Bhishma. I
What?
have some spare cloaks and shirts if you all want.
I'm wearing black.
I mainly
I don't know
meant
what you want. He's also wearing black. What?
I
We're
mainly
already
meant
prepared.
hey, I mainly meant the shirt because
Oh.
we're going to a funeral.
Then he's just palm to
Bhishma just
face.
yeah.
Yeah, you make
Take a cloak.
you are able to take a cloak, and you follow what is the procession of the rest of the city, although those who are interested in going um, up to the castle, and specifically the castle grounds, these larger garden areas outside of the castle, where you can see that there is a small area set up where the guards have made more of a perimeter around, um, where your sort of guard group that was with you from the caravan escorts you over, um, as they are able to sort of nod at the ones keeping watch and get you in. Um, as you can see, standing there in the graveyard is only a handful of people, not nearly as many as you would expect. Um, Very obviously, there is now Queen Seraphina who is there. Um, there is also the High Mage, um, who is keeping watch over her, as well as a small platoon of knights, um, who are making sure that the crowd keeps a safe distance from everything going on. As you watch as Tenora will sort of tap Serafina on the shoulder and point towards as uh, she turns towards everyone here, and you can see that she has been crying as she turns towards the rest of the group and just, oh, Rangers, I suppose you couldn't have had better timing. Please, it's good that you're here. I don't know that we have seats for you necessarily. It's mostly standing.
It's
It is
alright.
fine.
Um,
Igneos is gonna keep his mouth shut.
um, the procession will be here in a minute. Uh, Serafina will take a small moment as she will just squeeze Miriani on the arm, um, and just give her a little bit of a forced smile.
She doesn't want to say anything, but she gives her an understanding look and a nod.
Eventually, there is a break in the crowd as coming down from the castle and into the grounds is a procession of guards um, surrounding what is the coffins for the king and the prince to be laid uh, to rest. You can see that um, amongst them are some of the guards from the caravan you actually just traveled with, seemingly pulling some double duty here. As you all watch as they are laid to the ground, there is a moment where a priest, not Yuju,
I'm sitting
uh,
quite
A real
far away
priest.
from the
a
front.
real priest,
Hey, oh,
AL.
um, starts to recite some hymns and prayers, um, and you watch as um, members of the crowd are starting to cry. There's a handful of guards who are tearing up as they have set things down and are now standing politely by the burial sites. Um, as I need everyone to make me a perception check.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Go, normal eyes.
Go gadget eyes.
Okay. Uh, Miriani, Penelope, and Bhishma. You are all able to notice. Um, I suppose rightly so, as they were one of the people that actually took interest in you on your journey back. Um, the younger guard, um, who had Julia, who had helped you, Penny, with the sewing of different things, and uh, Miriani had the conversation with you. You see, she is one of the guards who is keeping a perimeter around the burial garden here. Um, as you all notice what is a glow that starts to come from what is a necklace that that she is wearing in this moment. That is a deep purple.
Can I? I'm just gonna like pat Biryani on the shoulder and be like, I'm gonna check that out. Don't worry about it. As I'm walking over, can I make an Arcana check on it?
Yeah, make me an Arcana check.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh, with the nat
Oh
one.
wait, can I?
Oof.
Oh, I can't even fix it at 20 or nat 1.
I mean, could us who still perceived it make a roll even though we're not
Please.
approaching?
Mhm.
Sure, I will say yes. Okay, 8. 9.
What
Okay.
what happened, guys?
Can I want to use my ball. I really want to use my ball.
You use your ball for sure.
Yeah. Better.
Okay, 19.
Can I use my new ability?
What's your new ability?
Flash of Genius. I just want to get that above a 20.
Yeah, you can flash of genius to Miriani.
I just give you a plus my intelligence modifier. I've only rolled 9s this session.
What the
Annoying.
fuck?
Plus 4.
Only 9s.
What the hell?
Yeah, 100%. So what does your flash of genius look like as you're aiding Miriani in this moment?
Mariana's like squinting at this thing. She's just going, I like can't see it. Like my eyesight's not good enough for some reason. And like as she turns away, like Mariana's very obviously like squinting at this thing, like clearly on her face you can see that. I'm guessing she's getting some information, right? Penny turns around and she's like, oh shit, it's purple. And that's her help.
Okay.
It's purple. I'm purple.
Oh my god.
What I will say is you are looking at this thing very clearly. It is probably some sort of like probably small enchanted item that this person has brought in with them, either from their family or that was gifted to them at some point. You're not sure. When Penny goes, oh shit, it's purple. It
The most helpful thing she could say.
The most helpful thing she could say. It knocks you askew just enough in this moment where you start to think about, yeah, this doesn't necessarily obviously match with everything going on here for a funeral. So why would she have worn this? To the point where you are aware of what is to come. There is
Excuse
a
me?
moment where
The reckoning.
the pendant starts to glow very, very brightly as you can see it shine out. And because you noticed it, you are able to warn everyone as you hear what sounds like a crack in space as the pendant shatters around this girl's neck, and you watch space implode around her. I need
Whoop.
every single one of you right now. We're gonna do something fun. I think I can show players. Fantastic. Make visible to all users. Hopefully that just pops it on your screen. We're gonna have a little bit of a fun time right now. So,
Oh my god.
this guard explodes into darkness,
Hey, I
swallowing
don't see
every.
the map.
No, I showed you an item.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
there's no
God.
map for this. Yeah. This guard explodes into darkness, swallowing everything nearby. I am stealing this from a fellow DM that I know. I endorse DM stealing. And we're going into bullet time. Everyone gets one action or bonus action and their movement before this action will resolve. Once Hunger of the Void resolves, anyone within 60 feet of this guard will need to make a Constitution saving throw DC 18 or take 12d12 force damage and gain 3 levels of exhaustion.
Oh.
So, I'm going to say, due to the proximity of everything, that currently, you and the party are, I'm going to say, within 30 feet of her. So there is, I would say, you would need to spend your probably full action and movement to dash like the 60 feet out of the range. However, there's a lot of other people here. So I'm going to have all of you just make me an initiative roll, and we're going to go down the list for what people do.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, I probably need to start a combat for you guys to have an initiative roll, huh?
Probably.
Yeah,
Perchance.
let me end the encounter that was happening.
Perchance.
Oh no. Yeah, we're going to create encounter. Perfect. Nemo, if you go ahead and roll again, I'll just change your initiative to that 8.
Alright. You can just skip the new one if you want this. I
No.
would complain. Yeah, that's fair. That's
No,
alright.
you have an 8.
That's alright. I can take it.
Chief, are we already? We're not transformed, are we?
You are not.
Doesn't it take a bonus action to do that, or is that a free action?
Let me check my own rules. I believe it is I think it is a free action, but let me check.
Okay. All of
Otherwise,
us
we're
do
kinda
transform
boned.
before we do anything.
Yeah. Okay, important. Let me see here. Oh, where did I put that? Did I put it in my world info? No.
Oh, also, we're wondering break time before this?
You know what? Yeah, this is a great time for a break.
Oh boy, it
Give
gives
us
me a
a little
little bit of time to
As
think.
you guys can think about what you want to do in this moment. Why don't we
Oh,
take
boy.
a 15-minute break and we'll be right back.
YouTube, see you next week.
Yeah,
Suffer.
enjoy
Get
waiting a
fucked.
week.
A
Bye.
cliffhanger.